everyone, Grandma Vickie's back with another recipe, and today I'm going to be preparing meatloaf. And I want to tell you something, want to show you what I'm going to be putting in the meatloaf. Hope everyone has had a good day today. I did. Okay, I'm going to Okay, we're gonna have about 1.5 pounds of, 2 pounds. 2 pounds of ground chuck, ground beef, 80/20. And I'm going to be using garlic powder, seasoned salt, black pepper, onion powder, onion and also bell peppers, cream of mushroom soup, Lipton dry onion soup, breadcrumbs, and 1 egg. And then I'll let you know when I'm going to put the ingredients are for my sauce later. Oh, and also Worcestershire sauce and Pam that I'm going to put in my dish. I'm going to use this dish for my to put my meatloaf in. Okay, I'm going to get started now. Okay, I have about 2 pounds of ground beef here. And I'm going to put bell peppers. Those are yellow, green, orange, and red. Bell peppers. Also, I'm going to put an onion. Not a whole onion, about 1/4 of an onion, because this is a small meatloaf. You know, I make all of my dishes are small. And I'm going to cut this up. I'm from the old school, I guess. I just still like cutting mine this way, rather than putting it in a dicer. Okay. And have that. Okay. Then I'm going to start, rather than start with this is a potato masher. One of the old-fashioned potato mashers. I'm going to start with this new masher. So, and then I'll end up probably with this one. Okay. I should have gotten a wider bowl. This is kind of deep and it's hard. Okay. And I don't like putting my hands in my food. I just never did, so I won't be doing that. Even with the glove on. Okay, I'm gonna put 1 egg in here. But before I do that, I think I want the egg to be last. I'm gonna put some onion powder. Garlic powder. Seasoned salt, not much, because the dry onion mix will have a lot of sodium in it. Okay. I'm getting a good arm workout here. Whew. Okay. Then I'm going to put Worcestershire sauce. Okay. Putting the onion soup in here. Okay. It's dry now, but when I put the cream of mushroom soup in it, it won't be dry. Oh, this is gonna taste good. Okay. Then I'm gonna put the cream of mushroom soup. I'm gonna put a half a can in here because I don't like it to be, I'm gonna start off with half a can. Now some people, instead of putting the cream of mushroom soup in, they put milk in theirs. I don't put milk in mine. I just put the cream of mushroom soup. See, it's a little looser now. It's not as hard to maneuver. And this cream of mushroom soup really gives it a good flavor. I don't put any salt in mine. I only put the seasoned salt, not much. And the reason I put that in there is to, the reason I don't put regular salt in is because I put the dry onion soup in there, and it has, like I said, a lot of salt in there. I'm gonna put a little more, and I also put Worcestershire sauce that also has salt in. Put a little more. I'm running out of garlic powder. I'm gonna have to put that on my grocery list. Everybody getting ready for Thanksgiving? Some people start cooking ahead of time. I like all my stuff fresh. So the only thing that I fix everything on the day of Thanksgiving. I don't like preparing things a day or two ahead of time. Okay. Now I'm gonna put breadcrumbs. I'm gonna put about a half a cup of breadcrumbs in here. And this is plain breadcrumbs. About a half a cup. Oop. Oh, well, I'm going to have to sweep when I finish. Okay. Half a cup of breadcrumbs. It's going to be dry again. So what I'm going to put in there next to make it not be so dry is an egg. Okay. Might put 2 eggs, but I'm going to start with 1. There you go. Okay, let's see if that loosens it up a little bit. Yep, it does. Right now I'm gonna preheat my oven to 375. Okay. I sort of wish I liked putting my hands in there. It would be easier for me, but I just don't like it. Even with gloves on. Okay. Okay. And something else. I think I have everything in here that I need. Garlic powder, onion powder, bell peppers, onion, 1 egg, Worcestershire sauce, bell peppers, I said that, and cream of mushroom soup. I think it's about ready. I don't need to rush. I need to put some black pepper in here because I just preheated and turned my oven on to preheat. And I don't know why I didn't do it ahead of time. Black pepper. Okay. And parsley. This is a freeze-dried parsley. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this pan and it has holes in it, so all of the, I like this, it's called a pan for meatloaf, things like that that will drip because all of the grease will go down under. It has the holes in here. If you see the holes right along here, and all of the grease will go in the hole. Trying to decide if I want to put some more, put a little more. And it had cream of mushrooms, and it has a few little pieces of mushrooms in them. So that's why I didn't put regular mushrooms. Sometimes I would put regular mushrooms in mine. I would saute them first. But with the cream of mushroom soup, it has the small pieces of mushroom in the soup. Okay, now you pull my sleeves up so I can. I have to put my hands on it when I get ready to put it in the pan. So. I'm gonna have potatoes and peas with this as my side dish. Okay. Okay. There you go. Now. Oh. Here I go, getting ready to put it in the pan. Okay. Haven't made meatloaf in a long time, so this is going to be a treat for my family. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here and then I'm going to find a way to shape it. I'm trying to not put my hands on it, but there you go. You know, sometimes it looks like it's a lot of meat, but it's really not. I thought it was gonna be too much for this pan, but it's not. I'm gonna shape it. Okay. Not supposed to you're not supposed to mix it too much because I'm told that it makes it tough, the meat tough. So that's why it didn't seem like I was beating a lot. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the oven and bake it until it's 165 degrees. I'm going to insert the thermometer in it. Make sure it's done all the way through. Then I'm going to put my tomato type dressing on it, which will be I'm going to use barbecue sauce, your favorite barbecue sauce, ketchup, brown sugar, and mustard. And that brown sugar is hard, so I'm going to have to set that in the microwave to soften it up. Put some in the microwave to soften it up. But you know you can soften it up in the microwave. Well, you can. Okay. So I have my oven preheating, 375 degrees. And I'm going to put this in there. And while this is cooking, I'm going to make the sauce that's gonna go on top. I might try to get some on the side too. I'm gonna try to take it out of here. See, there it goes, it's ready. Okay, I'm putting my meatloaf, there it is, undone, in a 375 degree oven. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make the sauce. I'm back. I'm making the getting ready to make the tomato topping that goes on top of the meatloaf. And this was very hot, and I just put it in the microwave on defrost. So I'm gonna put brown sugar in there. That's what's gonna help it to have that glaze texture. And I can't find my thing. Okay. And then I'm going to put ketchup. This is the end of this ketchup, so I'm gonna open up another bottle. I have the ingredients in the description. Well, as high as food is now, I try to get every little bit out of the jar. Okay, that's about all I'm gonna get out of there. And I have another one here. Ketchup, brown sugar, ketchup, a little, I really should have, well, you can put the dried mustard seasoning, or you can put this in here, this regular mustard. And then I don't put much barbecue sauce in there because I don't like it having barbecue taste. I'm putting just a little barbecue sauce. Okay. So that's brown sugar, ketchup, barbecue sauce, your favorite barbecue sauce, and yellow mustard. Or you can get dried mustard. I could have, sometimes I put the dried mustard in there, sometimes I don't, in my sauce. I want to see what this texture is. I might have to add something to it. I want to see how it tastes, then I know whether I can add something to it. That brown sugar I still had a couple of lumps in it, so I'm mashing those out. Have to make sure after you put it in the microwave and you get it soft, try to mash the lumps out before you put in your food. Okay, let's see. I think it's, tastes kind of good. Yes, it does. I don't like a lot on mine. I like it just to cover it. I want to put just a little more ketchup, a little more barbecue sauce, and a little more mustard. And I might break down and put a little more brown sugar in. Let's see. I'm gonna need some more brown sugar. Yep. Okay. I think this is gonna be delicious. It's delicious. Okay, I have that, and I'm going to come back when the meatloaf is ready. See you in a little while. I'm back and I'm checking to see if this is done. I just took it out. It's been cooking for an hour. And it is done. Now I'm going to glaze it. Put it back in there for about 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna plate it for you. Wow, this glaze looks good. I'm glad I made some extra because it's gonna be just enough. Gonna put it back in the oven for about 10 minutes. Then we're gonna be ready to eat. Okay. Want some to go on the side. Okay, I'm gonna let it cook for 10 minutes and I'll be right back with it plated. Okay, it's out of the oven. Now I'm gonna cut it and plate it. Okay. Oh, it's nice and firm. I like it when it's nice and firm. It's not trying to fall apart. I hope it is. Okay. Well, sort of fell apart, didn't it? I spoke a little too soon. Okay. 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 And I didn't let it cool. I just took it right out of the oven. And I don't think that it would have, I should have let it set a little bit, but I didn't. But it looks good. Okay. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna plate it and come back and taste it for you. Okay, it's plated. Meatloaf. I didn't let it set before I cut it. I cut it a little too soon, but the others will be, always let yours sit at least 10 minutes. But I took mine right out of the oven. So this is the plated meatloaf, and I have mashed potatoes as my sides and also green peas. Okay. This is the best part of cooking. It's tasting it and eating it for dinner. Okay. Oh, here's my fork. Okay. I'm gonna taste it. I know it's good. Mmm. It's so good. It's seasoned just right. I like to put all my food on one fork. Some people like separating there. This is delicious. So this is meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green peas. And Grandma Vickie will be back with another recipe soon. Bye-bye.